We're live now.
Woo! I'm happy to play this Uncharted game.
Well, we gotta do. Oh, there's no way to remake it. Do the intro where it just looks straight up like an Uncharted teaser. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like. This would have come out the year after the last game, which would have been 2008, which would have been before Uncharted 2 was announced. So.
Okay.
Because it's 2 years in between each Uncharted. Because 2007, 2009, 2011.
So the Uncharted title screens are actually from Ratchet & Clank Quest for Booty.
I don't know. Uncharted 1 kind of
I think
it had a little bit of
already.
that, but I feel like 2 and 3 got heavier into it. Can we, as a community, I'm sincerely asking this, I wish Aggro was watching because I'm talking straight to him, basically. Can we just write a replacement for Uncharted 3 that we all believe is canon?
I wish, man.
And then Talbot had motivation.
That's what they do next. Like, okay, we can't do more Uncharted. We can't go farther in the future. Let's remake Uncharted 3.
Yes! I would actually buy that.
Yeah.
I would actually buy that. I would actually buy that. That's scary. If it was just clear they were rewriting the whole fucking game, I'd be like, thank you. Uncharted 1, nothing wrong with it plot-wise. The only thing wrong with that game is zombies are real and none of the other games are that bold.
Yeah, I mean, 2 has the whole...
2 has blue people who are hocked up on blue galoo from Clone High and get superpowers from the nutriments.
Right, it even works on military man who invests himself and becomes superpowered. So.
Yeah. He doesn't gain any superpowers from it, he just refuses to die.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, it's a pretty good superpower to be able to take that many bullets to the chest.
Yes. No, it's true. 3 has fire drugs. Yeah, zombies are Uncharted 1.
Yeah, they're real.
I don't know. Cam Carver are towing out the line of get Amy Hennig back on board. She made 3!
Yeah.
Neil Druckmann was involved in 2 and 4. Amy Hennig alone directed 3. So when I start the rant with, can we replace 3? That is the last place to start.
Yeah, no.
But damn, Uncharted 3 has so many subway ads. I told Bob they should have done an ad where, Nathan Drake hangs out with Jared.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I don't need that to have ever existed. That would be the worst aging ad ever. And
It really would.
Anyway, we're here to play Ratchet & Clank Future Quest for Booty, a game that I've heard isn't even long enough to qualify as a vaguely full-size stream for us. So
That's exciting.
this will be weird. We'll finish it in like under 4 hours maybe and just be confused.
I mean, we do have a podcast right after, so hopefully.
We do. They don't know, but they do now. My PS3 came with GT5 Prologue, Super Stardust HD, and The Last Guy pre-installed. Oh, and this pre-installed. To be fair, The Last Guy's pretty dope. I've been wanting to play that for a bit. I'm gonna, before we start, check real quick if The Last Guy's still installed. Are you forgetting what game that is, or?
No,
Okay.
I remember. Like, I'm surprised anyone else does.
Yeah, it seemed to be just us and our friends group who knew.
Yeah.
I've been told if I install a solid state drive, this menu goes way faster.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I should probably do that since SSDs are kind of cheap.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Mega Man 14.
Mega Man.
3 months. I only played 2 levels. It was too hard for me. And 9-year-old me, then was Super Stardust. That checks out. That game is not easy.
It's not. It may have been on someone else's account, and now it's gone, and I'm gonna have to buy it again. Anyway, let's get this started.
I'll just do medium.
Probably. Tune your TV.
This is like the only Ratchet that started with a difficulty select, isn't it?
I do believe you gentlemen have fucked up your brightness test. Look at this. Adjust the brightness until a black square is barely visible. Really?
Yeah,
That's what we're...
No.
Absolutely not.
Don't do that.
I don't trust you for a second. Every game after this has difficulty selection? Okay. That's good to know. Oh, so yeah, that Ratchet icon's pretty good.
Okay, Camp Carden was not aware that Hennig did 3.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, no, that's her. She does 1 by herself with no co-director. She has 2 co-directors for 2, if I remember correctly, or maybe just 1. And then 3 she does while Druckmann and, Damn it, Dan. You usually remember his name. The other guy. Oh, wait.
What's happening? What happened?
There were no subtitles.
Oh.
I hate that it has you. Because in the PS2 collection, you can set that shit mid cutscene. You just hit square.
Right.
Bruce Straley, thank you. Bruce Straley and Neil Druckmann were making The Last of Us. And Amy Hennig made Uncharted 3. Yeah. Dan just boots a crack in time. Maybe Bob won't notice.
Well, let's do this. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Casey joins the call. Hey, what are you doing? Are we gonna record that podcast?
Absolutely not.
Now the PS2 collection of the Ratchet games let me hit square to bring up a subtitle, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was Jack.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'll have to go watch the streams again. Pirates known for their organ music.
Yeah. Obviously.
And their big fanaticism about the movie Pirates of the Caribbean.
All of them love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now we're actually ready to go.
Can I do this and you'll save over it? Yes. Thank God. Oh, this is a really high quality video. Thank you, downloadable game.
There was a fearless young lungbags who gained fame and fortune by ridding the galaxy of Emperor Percival Tachyon and Captain Romulus Slag.
What a cheap shot, I tell ye! Somebody unplugged me controller!
But just as peace was restored to Polaris, his first mate
Oh.
is known only as the Zoni. Using a powerful computer called Iris, he finally located a clue. An old pirate captain who may possess the key to the Zoni dimension. A pirate named Darkwater.
You know, I expected Slag to just be back alive again with no explanation.
I'm sure he will be. I mean, he did just talk during that narration.
Right.
He's probably just a severed head that the other dude carries around.
Probably.
He didn't talk when he was a severed head, but still, he did have his severed head.
This is it, Talon. Darkwater has to be here somewhere.
Got a new outfit.
Careful, Ratchet. Mardi Gras is an unregulated planet.
Mardi Gras?
Have a bad habit of
Mardi Gras!
Alas, poor captain. No one misses you but me. I miss you too. You may not have me body, but you'll always have me heart.
What the fuck are we doing?
The crew hates me, Captain. They don't hate you, Pete. They just don't understand ye. Why, you're my top first mate, you. Ah!
Guys, I'm not looking for any trouble.
Wait! We're just here to find a pirate. Captain Engstrom Darkwater?
Darkwater, you hear that, lads? This mangy stowaway seeks the ear of a dead man. How's about we arrange a proper introduction?
Didn't Ratchet become the
Captain.
captain?
Yeah, they tried to do that and then he left.
I didn't expect, since it's a downloadable game, for it to have like a full like real cutscenes. Like I expected this to be nothing but motion comics.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I had very low expectations of this.
Wow, I didn't.
This is
No, as far as downloadable games went, as far as I know, this is pretty top notch.
Do you have a gun yet, or is it literally targeted at the ranch? That's crazy.
I tried to use the gun and it said no. Damn it.
Like,
I was like, maybe I could just barely get it done in time. This time I've got it. Cool.
You expect
hey.
Lord of the Shadow DLC level of quality? Yeah.
Wow.
Man, they shoot a lot of things in your inventory.
And yet not everything.
No. You didn't
Not
get
even the shotgun.
anything too good. They improved the guns. I assume they didn't. That they're just going to be identical.
Some of these are higher level than we had, so...
Yeah, so it's not just
So it'll
transfer.
be at least better than what we dealt with.
Yeah.
Not improved, probably, in any normal way, but... I feel
Yeah.
like this is a little loud on our side.
Like, I wasn't even sure if this was actually going to take place after the last game, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what are they going to do with Ratchet not having Clank? Oh, you just don't have Clank. Okay. They'll just deal with that.
Sounds like they've never done this before. Yeah, I don't know, maybe... Once you, Okay, you're actually shooting them. From over here, it looked like she was shooting the box.
There's no rare team. You gotta find the max upgrades in the world. Some are New Game Plus exclusive. Huh. There's a reason it's called the Future Trilogy, Bob. So is this part of the trilogy, or is
Yes.
this... Okay.
Into the Nexus does not have future in the title, if I remember correctly.
Oh. Huh. Huh. Yeah?
Yeah, they get a lot of mileage out of that, yeah. He just needs to follow up with the boy.
The Nexus is an epilogue? So is that another small game, or...?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't know why they would call it an epilogue. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right. Okay, cool.
That fusion turret should have enough force to blast through the door.
Okay. Well, that was
Nexus
simple.
is 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours, so I guess it is shorter. Huh.
Miles Morales is going to be longer than Into the Nexus.
Maybe.
Probably. Oh, I guess since I don't have my shotgun, I have to use this now to open boxes from a distance safely.
You got that wrench stroke. So good.
That's true, but there was a little lip in the way, so I couldn't use that. It would have hit the door lip and come back. I tried, everyone. I tried to deal with the controls of this mode. But he won't aim up. Oh my god, he
That's
still
helping,
won't
right?
aim up. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna skip playing the Combustor, and it being the worst gun in Ratchet and Clank history.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna hit him with else. I guess.
Yeah, there we go.
It is really fucking bad, though. No witnesses.
The Combustor logo looks like a bird beak. This says Covalante. Yeah, it's something.
It's supposed to be a fireball whipping through the air, but looking weird?
Yeah. Does she have to always have her jetpack on?
Sure. Yeah, so far this just feels exactly like the last game. which is what I expected.
Right. Yeah, catapult him again.
I'll start the engines. You take this catapult to the loading area.
Literally, the loading area where it loads.
That was a pretty good shot.
I know, that dude lined up that cannon perfect to catch me.
Wait.
That did-
Right, lads. To the stones cast tomorrow caverns, and the pythons must be hungry.
Avast, ye scurvy swine!
Sweet eye of a Zony! It's slag! Scourge of Polaris! Slay of
It's pretty messed up to wear your former boss's head.
And I hereby banish this lumbax to Hulafar Island, where he will get exactly what he's looking for.
Aye, Captain. You heard him, lads. To Hulafar in 1, 2. Oh, just fire!
Not again.
Okay.
And so, the Lombax discovered the little-known pirate party foul.
They're getting a lot of violence out of this.
Yes.
Never interrupt a band of grogged-up space pirates simply because you lost your robotic mate and seek the assistance of a dead captain.
Ah, skip to the part about the curse.
Whoa! Spoiler alert! We haven't even gotten to Hulafar Island.
Oh, all right.
Here you go, Bob. I played a level.
Sure. I think that level was kind of a cool concept.
Yeah.
Ratchet? Ratchet, are you all right?
Clank? Clank, is that you?
Goodbye.
Clank!
And then he woke up in Crash 1.
You swallowed an awful lot of water.
Yeah.
Please. It'll take more than a few space pirates to stop me. Come on, let's check out the island.
This water looks pretty good.
Yeah. This gas not stopping.
It's so strong. What happened to Clank and Tools? At the end of the game, the Zoni take him.
They're like, we're definitely not evil.
You're the chosen one, sire. We're taking you. Hope you guys want another plot about a chosen one. Bye. They're like, come on.
That excites you, right? That's what you're in here for? You don't want just silly jokes?
Nope. Nope. You can change the controls back if you want. I know you were talking about you wanted to try that.
I'll give it a try.
Luckily, they make it really easy to do.
Yeah.
My booster pack can only carry one of us. Do your grab boots still work?
My guns are all gone. Oh my god. Jesus. How does... Okay. Alright.
They took your guns. You didn't see that part. Luckily, they didn't take your boots.
Right.
This
I'm
seems a little
curious, can I-
smoother than it was in the past.
This is how I broke the game yesterday.
Yes. Well, you weren't holding a gun this time and landing at the tiniest lip at the bottom, like the weirdest polygon.
Right.
Oh, Dragonite gifted a tier 1 sub to Crimson Face. Thanks, Dragonite. Enjoy the bannies.
Clank, are you out there?
Ratchet, you heard that pirate. Darkwater's dead. And there are no Zoni on Murderground. Rusty Pete tricked us.
Hey, he sent us here for a reason. There has to be some kind of connection.
Also, I'm insane. Oh, okay,
Word?
I'll fix that.
So, is it just me, or when you play through this level and see this environment, do you also think Uncharted 1?
A little bit.
They were like, we can make an Uncharted 1 in like 1 year. Because keep in mind, the last game in Uncharted launched at the same time.
Busted shut.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, maybe you can use your wrench's kinetic tether.
Wait.
Oh.
Ooh.
Look at that, putting functionality on button combinations instead of giving us another fucking gadget.
So I use the right stick, which doesn't feel great, but okay. It's way better than having a separate button.
Nice job, Ratchet.
Or separate
Come on,
gear.
I'll race you
Right.
to the beach.
Oh no, a cutscene. Man, luckily every single planet and place in Ratchet is populated.
Hey there, young fella.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Hulafar Island. My name's
Help.
Barnabas Worley. Mayor Barnum's Whirly, to be precise. What brings you here?
Oh,
That first one's real. A used crotchetizer salesman. Why do they still keep bringing that up?
I guess we have to do it.
Crotchetizers. Well, now, I don't suppose there's much demand for that particular item.
We're trying to contact a friend of ours.
Yeah.
Signal. I don't suppose you have a radio tower we could use.
Sorry, miss. We had a supply beacon, but someone vandalized it last night. But if you help us repair
Commence
it, I'm
the
sure you'll be
jiggling.
able to contact
It's just
your
near she's
friend.
shaking slightly too.
That's a problem with the animation system in this game. Like, if you zoom in enough on anything, it looks like it's shaking.
Uh-huh.
I think it's like they didn't interpolate the frames. It's not rounded off. Like that sort of thing. Like, you know how on PS1 things had a tendency to look like that? I'm pretty sure they fixed it eventually this gen.
It looks like
What?
he looks like some weird rejects from God, what is that? Nightmare for Christmas.
I don't get that vibe at all, but
Like something about it makes me think that sack dude. Oh God, they're all look like this.
This is the third time this year these old wind turbines have
Uh-oh.
stopped working. It's sabotage.
oh no, we only have probably the entire rest of the stream
My equipment.
because the controllers last that long. It's fine. We got one charging in the
Problem is,
background.
These here wind turbines are about the only thing keeping the juice flowing through the island. No juice, no beacon. No beacon, no supplies. You follow? Anyways, my brother-in-law was supposed to come back and help repair these turbines, but he probably went fishing instead. Think you could help.
This is Steve Bloom's impersonation of Ernest Borgnine, or the Ernest Goes to Blank
Oh yeah.
character.
Yeah,
That's how
okay.
it sounds.
Oh, I'd sure appreciate it, stranger. Couple of good turns on that bolt crank up there ought to get her going
Now,
again.
now I'm hearing it. I don't like it, Dan.
Some shady character who's been hanging around the beach. Tall feller. Annoying.
Steve
pair.
Bloom goes
Always
to the
see him
beach.
palling around with them pirates. Darkwater. Sorry, stranger, we don't talk about him round these parts on account of the curse. Well, yeah, the curse of the undead. Although I'm not exactly sure how you can be undead. I suppose it just means alive. Oh, now I've gone and confused myself.
Steve Bloom goes to narrative. Dante Namikaze says, I guess it's because of the mouth. It kind of looks like the dog from that movie.
Yes.
I can sort of see that, yeah.
Oh Jesus.
So everyone may have heard us talking about how weird the audio sounded all throughout yesterday's stream. Apparently the left speaker's audio cable got unplugged. Now, this should be a lot more apparent in most setups, but unfortunately this TV literally blocks the speaker. So from my side, I can only barely hear it a lot of the time. Which is why I spent a lot of that stream going, is the speaker off? And he's like, no, it's turned on.
Lightsaber noises.
I would think the last thing you would want a propeller to do is unfold into its full form, because then that means it could give to giant wind currents.
Oh, it was a teleporter too.
All right.
Sure.
Stranger, 4 more wind turbines and we'll be back in business.
I can
Oh.
barely hear you over the...
You fix them wind turbines yet?
Okay, I need
How
to
many
go
more?
4 more. So I
Chat
guess-
made a joke about a Ubisoft game. I'm now starting to get it.
Yeah.
Now I'm really getting it.
found any mutiny, I suspect. Legend has it, Slag dropped anchor in Morrow Caverns and killed anybody who refused to call him captain, including old Darkwater. Folks around here still like to scare the tourists with ghost stories about that place.
Are we gonna find Darkwater in a cuck shed?
Bedrock of this island is filled with trillium ore. Creates too much electromagnetic interference for most ships. That beacon's our only way of hailing them. Oh, that's just something Darkwater was working on. We sealed it off after he was killed. Best put it out of your mind.
Yep, there's his cuck shed.
Yeah, I know. He lives in there.
That's a real dyer. Crimson Face says, since I beat this game 11 times, I climbed 55 towers. That's cool. Who knows? Maybe the climbing of the towers gets real good.
Maybe. That's one of those mechanics that could be good.
Yeah.
It's sometimes fun in the Ubisoft games, but it's typically terrible.
Well, it's also how prevalent it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't need it to be in every game.
Yeah.
Maybe you pull that down with your cool kinetic ability.
I don't know why they used to have a right stick do that. That seems crazy.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
There's another one? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's definitely survive. Oh, Jesus. What? The camera was a little crazy there. Go shoot that.
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
you were supposed to ledge grab, but the thing
Apparently.
you just did is also valid, I guess.
I guess. Almost, at least. Well, let's just ledge grab that thing. Seems like it's what it actually wants.
See? It's Uncharted.
Yeah.
But really, Ratchet came up with it first. You can rotate that thing.
Oh, oh.
That's so fucking loud compared to everything else.
Oh, Jesus, Ratchet. I thought I could wall jump that thing, but I guess it's not. He just wants to jump over it. So I thought to spin it.
Just Crimson Face and others talking in chat about what's the best Ratchet game, and Crimson goes, 2 is the best game, 1 is being a weirdo, but I love it anyway. I would recommend more people play 1 than ever played Tools of Destruction, so I don't know. I probably wouldn't recommend people play either, realistically.
I hope the Crack in Time ends up being a really good introduction to everything that happens in Tools, just so you don't have to play it. Like, you don't feel like you need to at all.
I mean, this did okay.
This did.
It had a really brief summary, but no, A Crack in Time absolutely does just recap all of Tools in the intro. So, there's no worse than playing Tools. And I don't even mean like this did, where it gave you, here's the ending.
Uh-huh.
It's everything and everything in this, in the intro to A Crack in Time. So, you know, pretty skippable. Tools of Destruction.
Oh man, the physics still feel that weird way they do.
Of course.
Hopefully they fix that for Crack in Time. Probably the worst part of Tools. Or at least up there. Okay, the bad weapons are...
I was like, there's a damage problem, there's a difficulty problem, there's a plot problem. The platforming's not great, but There's a final boss problem. U-Shark says, Tools is worth playing for the first few levels just so you can see an early PS3 game running at 60 frames per second. That's true. That makes it basically a unicorn.
Right. Was he actually...
No.
No.
No, that's to get from there to some other place.
Now, where did it respawn me?
Really
Oh,
nearby.
Okay. Some way through this so I can get up there. There? Okay.
So that looks like a plug. And the thing behind you looks like a socket.
Yeah.
Is there any part of this that has one of those grapple beam things? Oh, maybe we have to
Can't
do
just
something
follow
at the
this
end of this
thing.
cable.
Okay, maybe this guy knows.
Lousy, low-down, good-for-nothing vandals. When's that man gonna crack down on these bumps? Some wise guy uncoupled the flippin' energy conductor from the supply beacon. How am I supposed to fix it without power? Guess I'll just have to take lunch. Appreciate the offer, kid, but we can't do nothing till the power's restored. Lucky for me, I'm in the Union.
Yeah, so there's a
Yeah.
platforming challenge over that way now, which was kind of in the background of his shot. And then there was some platforms you could jump to at that area where you were trying to do a grapple beam.
Yeah, that's where I came from, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
You don't have Plank.
No, I don't. I thought that he'd grab that. I was wrong.
That's true. We could check them out.
Oh, right. That's one of the things I can... Yeah.
Like, what? Why are you making that sound right now, game? We're nowhere near water, even.
Guess it's this thing? That's weird, though.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Oh, it's supposed to be those. I guess.
All right.
Oh, that's not even marked as a wind turbine. That's weird. It really is, though.
Hmm.
Come on, turned on.
People are saying Ratchet's dead in this game. That's ridiculous, guys. Robots can't die.
Yeah, Ratchet, he has that metal face?
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
It's on the cover of Deadlocked.
Yeah. You won't talk to
She
me.
seems upset.
Yeah.
What did you say to her when I wasn't looking?
Box is falling over for no reason.
This is how we keep them.
I really don't have any guns.
Not yet. I was like, none of that counted?
I guess.
Oh, eventually. Eventually it triggered. Actually, Dan, on the cover of Deadlocked, he isn't wearing a mask.
Pick up off. Oh! I guess that wasn't explosive enough.
Maybe the gate? I don't think it would affect the gate, but... Oh, yeah. I don't know. Try it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess it will expect me to find this one first. That's why it didn't tell me at all when I found the next set.
Yeah.
It seems outrageous.
How much did you miss? We've only been playing for like 15 minutes. Maybe 20. They're fucking with you. You need to jump
I need
off.
to jump off. Oh
Yeah.
my god, but they let me swing. So I figured, yeah, sure.
No, that's a legacy
Wait, I
feature.
can't.
Oh, wait, maybe you can't. There we go. Nailed it. Now you're gonna jump rails and
Yeah. So it's cool to see him actually make you engage in this
in the rail
again.
stuff. Yeah.
It's been a minute. I was holding right, but he didn't want to jump to the right. He wanted to jump off.
Were you holding right before you jumped?
Yes.
I feel like having a platformer game character jump off of a rail and sink into the vastness of the level, dying, and him not going, no! It feels empty without that.
It does, man. I don't know what they were thinking.
Feels weird. So, Bob, we've had ups and downs with Ratchet Month.
Yeah.
How do you think it'll compare to Sonic Month?
Lots of downs with Sonic Month.
Oh no! No, this game isn't blurrier than Tools of Destruction. It's the same level of blurry. Tools was so fucking blurry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that the Xbox Series X can lock 60 frames per second on Assassin's Creed Unity?
Yeah, I was like, that's cool.
At 900p.
Okay. Oh, and then just gets right to the top. That's good. That was a fairly large railgun challenge, so I understand.
Yeah, no, that was the challenge. We don't need a dumb platforming challenge after that. I don't think.
Ah!
Good, you screwed in the thing that you're now standing on, and it's lowering still,
Wait.
even though you're not. Wait, what?
It's just like you're the other side of it now.
Looks like you got 3 wind turbines working. 2 more and we'll be home free.
Now, Dan, are you going to suffer through the Xbox 360 version of Generations or go with the PC version for a less painful but still pretty mediocre experience?
The whole town's been ransacked. The thief stole anything that wasn't nailed to the floor.
Do they have any leads?
No. So far, the only thing they've been able to find are red feathers.
A lot of people do this revisionist history shit with Generations where they pretend the PC version, which can run it all, was totally what they released.
This is Mark.
I'm not a fan of it, so I don't know. We might do the PS3 version. Last Sonic Month, we did the PC version. It's only fair.
Yeah, that's true. I want to go that way. Yeah, this way I know. I now know how to break those things open, so I can go this way. It's funny that it took this long to add functionality to his wrench.
Yeah, that was weird. You did it, Ratchet. None of us ever thought about just throwing shit at him for no reason. And then Ratchet just does the CDI link. I won! God, the thought of Ratchet drawn in that art style.
Now you're asking for Zora to draw you something cursed.
No, Zora would never draw that art style. I feel like what was the plan? It has the same markings on it as the bridge, so you could probably pull those platforms.
Probably.
What are we talking about? Oh, 4-player Ratchet game? Yeah, we haven't picked that up yet. We're planning on it, but that would be in the variety stream if we do stream it. sounds so much like a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, I need to bring another torch over here.
Are you gonna get Phil and KZ to play it with you guys? You're asking me if I'm gonna get Phil and KZ to buy a copy of Ratchet Clank All for one stream, where we all go, this sucks.
I don't even know if that has online multiplayer.
The people are saying it does. I don't.
Ratchet, what'd you hit?
He hit that tiny ledge right in front of me.
How? That's more impressive than anything.
Who knows if the multiplayer is still up though? You know, that's the main thing. I would be worried about. People are saying it has an online pass. Jesus.
That era of
could you?
Sony. That era of Sony.
All for One is that at that period when companies were forcing co-ops in games. You mean 7th gen? Because it really was just rampant.
Ratchet, come in. There's something strange out there.
It actually did hit you at
I
the
know.
end.
It was really frustrating.
It's funny as hell.
About a curse.
A curse? Come on, Tal. There's no such thing.
I'm sure it's nothing. I'll do some more digging and get back to you.
That's ridiculous, Talwyn. Now, can we get back to saving my robot buddy who was kidnapped by beings of light who called him the Chosen One?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember when racing games had campaigns and local multiplayer?
One more wind turbine, and we'll be back in business for sure.
Next gen, maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Bob's like, not soon enough.
Whoa, camera.
Camera has been to children everywhere.
You made this so much harder than it needed to be, camera.
Yeah, I'm hoping somebody funds a Ridge Racer revival, you know?
Yeah, no.
And then that proves that people want that sort of thing. Because Jesus H. Christ.
It's ludicrous that they haven't brought that back over. It seems crazy. Like, what do you do?
No idea.
Brought back Ace Combat. Please.
No. Look, Bob, they can bring back Ace Combat because it's flying inject and being cool and shooting stuff. No one thinks racing is cool anymore. Seriously, though, if they brought back Ridge Racer, that would make me so much happier than a Silent Hill thing could possibly make me. Covalent says All for One has one good joke about the crotchetizer. That's all it's good for. That's all that game is good for.
But yeah, I think there's a chance they'll bring it back.
Fly beacon. Come meet me as soon as you can.
Just because they... I think Ace Combat shows that they're interested in getting to IP they haven't touched in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, they show interest because they started developing it and then canceled it.
Yeah.
That was,
Friend, you may have just saved the entire island. Wait until I tell my good-for-nothing brother-in-law about this.
Like, they started development with Namco Malaysia, I believe it was, and then they had to cancel it. They were also co-developing that Metroid Prime game, I believe, with the same studio. And then that was the one that got canceled.
Right.
So that studio was apparently maybe not great.
Right. This guy's
Look
here.
who's here. Small galaxy, ain't it?
Ah, too small. Ah.
So, what brings you to Murdergraw, friend?
Murder.
Well, how fortuitous. I myself am quite the resourceful entrepreneur, if you know what I'm saying. Well, if you need anything, you give me a holler. I just might have something useful for you. Know what I mean? Son, can't you see I'm off the clock?
Oh. No,
I can't.
didn't know that.
You look identical.
Way to go!
So I think I just need to get back to this guy. Then I'll hand off, because then it'll be... That was part of the game.
The plug thing.
I guess the plug thing,
They showed
they did
that.
show that. Even though this is the guy who wanted me to go do all the
Mm-hmm.
turbines.
Who knows? Maybe he would tell you something that allows you to do the plug thing.
Oh, hey there, pal. I heard there was a Lombax on the island, but I didn't believe it.
I talked
What
to you
can I
10
do
minutes
for?
ago.
What? Yeah.
Afraid not. Looks like some bum stole the bolt straight off the power coupling. I can't connect the darn thing. The nerve of some people. Anyways, if you're looking to get a signal off the island, you'll have to find another bolt. I think I saw someone selling one down by the beach.
Looks like it's missing a stand.
Bob's like,
Well, that's
fuck
cool.
you.
I'll check and see if I can find one in town. You check the beach.
Oh, she was in the background of that shot. Now she's
Yes.
just like already, okay, I'm gonna go do this. Bye.
She's like, you go to the beach. That guy also mentioned the beach. Beach, beach, beach. Go there. Talk to the guy you just talked to. Bye.
Sure is a video game here.
Yeah.
Do you happen to sell a bolt?
Well, howdy, friend. Now, what can I do for you?
He's a lot more talkative now.
I thought you were off the clock.
Well, what do you know? I happen to have one right here, procured by perfectly legal means, of course.
Ah, with a crowbar!
How about we make ourselves a deal?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess
Here
so.
you go. I'll see you around, partner.
2-minute work break.
What's he in America?
Yeah, Jesus. That's rough. Then again, with how these people are walking around all shifty and coked out looking, it does come off as a little Florida. I bet all these trees aren't naturally grown here.
I just shoved the bolt right down
I
there.
assume you just talked to him.
He's got to tell me to go up there and put it in.
You found one. Nice going, kid. Local Beacon Union 319 thanks you for your charitable contribution.
Buck Bun, I immediately thought of that.
Here we go. Just put this on here.
These audio levels. Buck Bun said, what if you said no deal and he had it for
See
5,000?
if you can give it a good turn there, champ. I do it myself, but I'm on break. Union rules, you understand.
There he is. Nice.
Extend. Goodbye, everyone. AXM in chat saying bolts in this game are basically for what we just did, and the alpha disruptor at the end of the game for 50k. We can't run on the purple thing, can we?
Oh, this thing.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, so I need it again up here. Okay.
Yeah, to make that jump you missed. Just shoots a laser through Ratchet. Dubstep lightning sounds.
I feel like you don't want to be right in this, Ratchet.
Yeah, not so much.
You've done a great service to the Holovoids. Come find me, and I'll show you our greatest secret.
Camera will get there eventually.
Oh, it's the door.
It's
The
a
cuck
giant
shed.
door.
Wait,
That's
he
probably a cuck shed.
He said it was sealed, and it was... Whatever.
Whatever, he just opened it,
Yeah.
clearly. Because you want that, I guess. And he knows that, I guess. It's a video game.
Young lumbucks, I give you the Obsidian Eye, the most powerful Laurentian telescope in the universe. It was created with lenses carved from obsidian glass and powered by a single fulcrum star. Darkwater built it himself so as to keep in contact with his little friends.
Can it tell me where they are?
Well, sure, if we have a fulcrum star to activate it. Here, I took the liberty of borrowing this from our archives. They're pages from Darkwater's personal journal.
Captain's log, the 3rd of August. My trip to the Braga star cluster was fraught with savings. Not only did I find a great place for cheap Krull cobbler, but I also met a mysterious race called the Zuni. Friendly little creatures they are, can manipulate time and space to their will. Their leader gave me a fulcrum star I can use to talk to him with once I return to Polaris. It's worth a fortune, but I wouldn't part with it for all the bolts in Meridian City. The only worry is me miserable first mate Slag. It's only a matter of moons before he tries to pillage me property. But I've taken steps to defend it well into the afterlife using an ancient arachnoid incantation and a coupon for one free curse at the Hulafar Magic Emporium. I'll forever bind me soul to me body so that I may protect the Fulcrum Star. He who disturbs me shall disturb my entire crew. This I swear.
It's gonna take his robot soul,
Yeah.
bind it to his robot body.
I feel like it's a little not unnecessary when you're already a robot.
Ratchet, I think I'm getting a signal.
Rusty
Chat.
Lumbucks.
I think I'm getting a signal.
Information about Captain Darkwater. I'm dropping anchor at the Hulafar Pier. Over and out.
You can go take over if you want.
I actually have to use the restroom.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Otherwise, I would have taken that controller. I was like, I gotta stay here for go.
Also thanks to you.
Yes, it's a robot pirate who now has immortality. Something he didn't already have, I guess? I don't know. I don't think they know either. How deep can I walk without Ratchet drowning? Oh, okay, he actually swims in this water. Wait, can you not dive? Okay. And he can swim faster even without Clank. Doesn't have any chest thrust, so he just swings his legs. What's this? Also, I don't run out of oxygen. That's good. I'm gonna go down here, and then it's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, go come back with Clank. This is the last game you can swim until the remake. That's weird. Oh man, that's a dead dude. Oh, I can pick this up. Oh, it's just light stuff. Wonder if he'll come back to life after I do this puzzle. Guessing there's just nothing doing. The last time you can swim.
What?
That's what they said.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe they just don't put water in.
It's bizarre. I didn't think it was a bad part of these games,
Right?
but yeah, I can take that out.
Sure. I got us off past a little bit, so just swim out of here and you'll be in the main dock. go.
He doesn't actually swim when he does that. It's the same animation he had for before, for Clank making him go faster.
Well, it's flapping his legs. I don't know if he even did that with Clank.
No, that's his legs moving because of the current. He's not kicking or anything. That's just the, That's literally the same animation.
I mean, that's how it looks when you, like, swim using flippers. But he's not wearing flippers, so it looks really weird. So doing that in boots probably wouldn't do too much for you.
Well, it's about time, mate. I've been radioing you all night. So have you found the obsidian eye yet?
Yeah, but it doesn't work. Darkwater hid the fulcrum star.
Not surprising. Cheap old Beanrake never did trust anyone. Of course, we were trying to kill him at the time. Good news is, every pirate worth their salt keeps a map to their buried treasure.
A map? Well, where is it?
Well, that's the bad news. It's probably still with his body over in Morrow Caverns. Tell you what, mate. Why don't you let me help you find it?
No.
What? Can't a pirate who's never told the truth in his life go blatantly out of his way to help the lumberjacks who killed his best friend and captain? Great! And I have just the pirate to help us. Ta-da! I call it slag on a stick. Rerouted his memory banks to his vocal processor, so he'll remember anything he's looking at. Now climb aboard, mateys, and put your faith in good old Captain Slag.
This is just that thing from Wild Wild West.
Oh no.
We put a projector in the back of his brain.
And so, our hero set forth to Morrow Caverns in search of a map to the mythical Fulcrum Star. With him was Rusty Pete, a noble and true corsair, adored by women across the galaxy.
This be a work of fiction.
Do you even know where we're going?
Of course I do. I got GPS. Look.
Turn right at Isle of Despair. In 5 leagues, keep left.
I love this thing. Hanukkah gift from me mom it was.
Arriving at destination on right.
Here we are, Morrow Caverns, famous for its majestic fjords, soothing grottos, and legions of tortured souls awaiting their chance for revenge.
What?
How was it, Rado?
Congratulations on your meal.
Say nothing.
I still don't understand why we need Slag to find Darkwater. Didn't you help him hide the ship?
Well, I was a bit sauced at the time. Woke up 3 days later wearing an evening gown and spooning a kerchief. Watch your tails!
You know what we should end the stream with, Bob?
What's that, Dan?
Booting tools of destruction and ejecting the discs so everyone can see what that looks like.
Oh man, that's the trip.
For people who don't know, early in the PS3's life, you could eject the disc and keep running the game.
He's doing the annual holiday party. So, no.
Glad there's no Travis Scott burger here. I couldn't handle it. Out of all the sandwich I've had, it was certainly the most recent. Wow, Rado, the high
Glowing
praise.
Integrity.
Ratchet!
Oh no, she's crushed.
Ratchet, I'll try to find a way out of here. Just promise we'll leave this place together, okay?
Ooh, Ratchet, why?
I understand.
What? What in the world, Ratchet? Why is that even an option?
This path is so dangerous, so forbidden, that only a recitation of the fabled Song of the Dead shall open the way.
Do you have to dance for it?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is me handle, here is me spout.
I like that he wasn't even turned at the door. He's just like looking at a rock as he does all of that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Turk. It changes. It can't load in a lot of stuff, so it
It's like you ripped a cartridge out while playing a game.
Right.
But it kept running the game. So it starts shitting its pants as it can't find things, and it starts finding things to replace them with.
I used to go to the pub with that one. Total lightweight he is. Whoops! Cat must have retracted the bridge on her way out. You have to look for another way around.
And not having a long jump because I don't have Clank is so weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. This is why Ratchet has a different love interest in every game. He's so cold.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
If I hadn't suffered an unfortunate gym dancing injury.
So I'm gonna do the thing I did in the other games and pray that adjusting these volumes
Helps.
I can't fucking hear this guy over.
Yeah, and there's no subtitles for him.
What was that?
No worries, mate. I was just, throwing shadow puppets. No dangerous wildlife in these cabins. No, press on.
What? I can't hurt them?
What? Really?
Yeah, I swung at them and they kept hitting me. I tried to do a ground pound.
Yeah,
Oh, they
Jesus.
just take a ton of damage.
Jeez.
Careful, mate. I wouldn't go in there without a light.
Oh, that's what those lights I found before were.
You had.
Yeah, that little thing can be shown
Used them to
there.
light our way out of the caverns.
Weird. Okay, cool. They hate it.
Yeah, we don't have any guns yet.
Can I climb while holding? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. But since they put a light right next to it, I was a little, like, confused. Why would you do that if I'm going to drop it the second I
You
get
might
on
have
up?
to throw it across the other
Oh,
ledge.
yeah. I didn't even think about, this is a thing you could throw.
Uh-oh. Get some water.
I thought a grenade cursor would pop up. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. It's just got a really great throw. I'm gonna do a mildly closer version. There we go. That should keep me safe. Bob, is that mochi?
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Bob, please. You're among friends. You can call it umai. Okay, I was worried I would get up here and bats would immediately start biting me because I did throw one up here.
Right. It's pretty umai.
And rob you of all of your loot. So if you like breathing, you better be leaving, cause anyone left, I'll shoot!
Well done. We knew you'd make it, didn't we, Captain? Thanks, mate. And now for the secret password.
Butterscotch, snickerdoodles.
Oh, that was the... Damn it. Took me too long.
All right, mate. Darkwater's ship should be real close.
Darkwater. I fought him many moons ago.
Real quick. Need to make sure. Yeah, okay.
'Twas the fairest battle in pirate in history.
Still going with the shadow puppet thing?
Yes, about that. I may have been fibbing. It's a python! Run!
I wonder if it has a Leviathan soul.
Those don't exist.
Oh.
Sorry.
You think I should throw this at it?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's gonna do anything, but whatever. But it couldn't hurt. Maybe there's a fire thing to throw at him somewhere around.
I didn't see one over here. This is a bit much. Oh.
Not seem to affect him.
Okay, bye.
Apparently, Slag is voiced by Robin Atkin Downs, which isn't that
Oh shit.
Sonic? Where is that? Yeah. Can't remember his name.
I'm gonna need this.
Yeah, Crab Cam, we don't currently have guns.
Everyone's like, wait, are you completely insane? You're not using your gun.
Okay, he's the guy who plays Traffic Touchdown. Yeah, so somebody was bringing that up yesterday, too.
Whoa. There she is.
Luckily, that just ended, I guess.
And you're sure Darkwater's holding the map to the Fulcrum Star?
Of course I am. Kinda wish I'd known at the time. That star would have bought a lot of grog. But a deal's a deal.
I was just hoping we got
The forgotten shipping rails.
multiple minutes more of camera pan.
Get exactly what's coming to you.
Oh, no.
Hey, what's up, man? Whatever, good enough. Whatever, man. I don't care.
Oh, I guess he stopped caring, too.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
there
why
he
I
is.
didn't care, because he's gonna stop caring. I know that thing has ADD. I went through that battle with it a second ago. Not having a long jump is taxing me.
Yeah, no, they should have come up with some movement option that was like that.
Yeah.
Without Clank.
Or just give me my boost boots. Like,
Yeah.
even that would have been something.
Heck, they need a nerf version of the boost so they're more reasonable for long jump style stuff.
No.
No, okay.
I'll just take anything that can help me go faster, no matter how risky.
Yeah, that's fair.
This seems like a neat level in aesthetics, but I feel like gameplay-wise, I'm not getting a whole lot out of this yet.
Yeah, no, I see that. Seems not great.
They're like, throw him at the explosives. And I'm like, come on, man. I'm not gonna do that. That's insane.
Do it.
Do it. It's more convenient, we swear. This is such a weird gameplay design for Ratchet.
Yeah.
Like, you have no guns. You need to carry around this orb or things will kill you.
Oh man, there's multiple of them now.
It's fucking me up, man. Do they also hate it?
I don't think so.
No, just one of them popped down for a second for some reason.
Yeah, they seem pretty indifferent.
Well, he
Hey.
pops down, that's why I was wondering.
Whoa.
It's so smooth.
Whoa.
Nice going,
Cool.
The fairest battle in pirating history. Right.
You ever just stuff a map up your skull before you die?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you stand right there, mate? I'll check for booby traps.
Booby traps? Isn't that a bit cliche?
Not at all, mate. After all, you're the boob, and here's the trap.
I'll forever bind me soul to me body.
Cheers for the help, mate. Couldn't have gotten through the cabins without you.
Okay. Wait. What?
Sorry,
What?
Say, I'm a pirate. But here's a little something to show that there's no hard feelings.
Ahoy there, me hearty! This be Captain Slog, scourge of the galaxy, and...
Dirty backstabber, no good take a ride.
Darkwater, ye got a lot of nerve possessing me. This be my body now.
Watch your tongue, you made old body snatcher, or I'll carve out your gizzard and fry it for me supper.
Tough talk for a wee little phantasm.
Oh, I'm a phantasm on account of you sticking this blade in me back, you miserable cheat.
All right, enough. I think you two could do as a good pillaging. Set course for Holafar, our island.
Okay.
Yeah, he shoot you 2 guns.
He's like, here's your gameplay back. And you're like, thank you? Oh no! Oh no, these controls! The combustor doing what it usually does.
Nothing, yeah.
I leveled it up immediately? That's a bit extreme. Nah, I'm good. Oh, wait, shit!
Whoa.
I tried to long jump. Because that's a jump I could land with a long jump. This game doesn't have a long jump.
You gotta wrench it.
Yep.
So it's game 1/3 over, right? Jesus.
Yeah, they're about. Can we get this to level 5 in a single encounter?
Dan and Bob, do you like green filters? Well, what you're gonna have for the next 20 minutes.
You better start believing in them.
Is the combustor the joke gun now in the Ratchet series? It feels that way.
Yeah, Tools of Destruction, Quest for Booty, the combustor's really freaking weak. It's nuts.
You guys gonna do Fact Time after? No.
No, we have to record podcasts later.
Oh yeah, Calvin, the guns level up super fast in this because it's tiny DLC.
Yeah, it's just a little downloadable game. It's not actually DLC, it's just a downloadable game.
Right.
I think it was 15 when it came out. Like $15,
Ratchet,
maybe 10.
What's happening? There's green smoke everywhere and... Pirates!
Apparently is a way to leave her behind, so we probably shouldn't do that.
Maybe.
That is so bad.
At least I got more grenades.
Okay. The gun's so bad, it might as well not exist. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cursed, let him control his own body. What about the rest of these pirates?
For some reason, that picture that was talking about he was gonna come back also showed his robot buddies coming back.
I know, and that was already weird. Now it's actually happening, so it's even more weird.
Mm-hmm. think I may have left her down here. Okay. Nope, we're still good.
He can, but will.
No. Please don't make me rewrite the elevator. Okay.
You're gonna have to rewire that elevator. Would the combustion be better at level 5 or is it still trash? It's almost certainly still trash. 'Cause we got a 4, it's level 4 now.
Yeah.
It's not getting much better.
You know what? Yeah, we should just keep doing that. What?
Oh.
You better come back up.
No.
I'm gonna give it a minute. I want to max out my grenades.
There's gonna be another Guilty Gear Strive character revealed in 3 hours. Okay.
That's cool. That game looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
You gonna tag me on this side too? No? Oh, lots of skeletons though. Eh. What do you mean this game's really short, you guys? I just leveled up, you know, my grenades completely in a single encounter. Sure.
Isn't this where she was?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
There she is. She was in the background on the right.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing I stockpiled those.
Thanks, Ratchet. I knew you'd come back.
Come on! We gotta get back to the island before Slag does!
Isn't he... I feel like he might already be there. We didn't...
Yeah.
Maybe that ship's really slow.
Maybe.
Nope. That was weird.
Theo says, I just finished this. So
Right,
wait,
right.
did you play all of this whole quest for booty?
Pop just missed me walking up here and a random ghost pirate just walking to his death.
God.
She was like, you walk the plank! And he's like, can't argue with that! Are you guys wearing the Hebe Sittin' shirts? No, that's for Thursdays.
Yeah. We don't have multiple of them.
I mean, I do.
Oh,
But
that's right.
Toast wears it on Thursdays as well, so.
Star, our hero was outwitted by the charming Rusty Pete, a loyal pirate whose only desire was to bring back his beloved Captain Slag.
Scourge of Polaris and winner of Zordoom Prison's semi-annual beauty pageant.
Of course, there were a few side effects. Hundreds of undead pirates were now free to roam the planet. And the captain
Man, his crew
now
was
had to share a
huge.
body
Apparently.
with the pirate he killed long ago. But all in all, it was a great day.
So... the sound design really needs work in these games.
It's them! They're attacking us! The undead crew of Angstrom Darkwater. Here, take these. They washed ashore this afternoon.
There's my guns!
Oh, thank God, the tornado launcher. What would we do without that?
Well, it's better than the tornado launcher.
Yeah?
Oh,
Obsidian Eye!
That's it.
I was hoping for a little bit more. How did we beat them?
I don't know.
Man, it is really slow. I guess I was right on the money with that.
It's the curse of Darkwater! The rumors are true! Save yourselves!
Hide in Darkwater's little hideout.
We have to do something.
Seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
no,
green
the green
filter.
filter. You better start believing in 7th gen filters.
Boy, a fine crew you got there, Darkwater.
I do love Feel's tweet from earlier today where it was like, point of view, you're inside of a 7th gen game on a modern TV.
Yes.
Just blur.
Oh, yeah, Phil asked how we liked having our bad guns back.
I guess it's better than only having a wrench. And picking up torches. And then moving around with torches. These are really great combat encounters, you know?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, it's piratey music.
My patience grows thin.
Good job, kid. Sorry, the voice filter just reminds me of that.
Are we just supposed to fight him off here, I guess? I was like...
Yeah.
Possible, please use melee weapons while killing and torturing villagers. This will help us cut down on our bullet cost.
Okay, I'm gonna use the tornado launcher on some of them.
If you're out there, I'm activating
Cool.
the BS-33 Omegatron defensive station.
It's really good, Bob. It's so good.
Yes, it's great.
Omegatron defense station. It's still dangerous.
Well, now we know what the BS stands for.
Darkwater's ship is useless without the turrets. Take them out with the defensive station and she'll retreat.
It was at the front here.
Oh. Thank God we're in a Ratchet and Clank game and I get to take out some turret.
Yeah, very
While on a
exciting.
turret.
Man, these are taking a lot of shots.
Sure is a Ratchet and Clank game turret.
Keep shooting. Way to go, stranger.
What's up with that health bar?
Thingamabob, don't stand a chance.
There
Stranger,
we go.
the pirates are at the door. Help!
Oh, they sure are.
Go back to the door.
Throw
Oh,
a
no.
couple grenades, Ratchet. Thank you. You know, it was a real mistake to use anything other than these grenades. Because now it's giving me tornado launcher ammo. Oh, hello. What is your deal? Are you also a pirate?
Yeah, I mean, look at that. He's got pirate symbol on the back.
So he was an he was a dead pirate that was brought back by the spell.
I guess. Or he was on that boat.
And 209 is a pirate.
Yes.
One down.
I'd watch that movie.
To be fair, it is claymation, so who wouldn't? What's your deal?
Oh, he's a cannon.
I really missed these guns.
Yes, they
I
were
missed
so
them
good.
so much. Okay, maybe for groups. Oh, one moment. It's and now we can. There we go. Cool.
Oh, those have shields. They'd probably work on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you got the tornado thing.
That's fine. We can just.
Have you guys played the Resistance games? Of course, John Apocalypse.
Yeah. I never played all the way through 2, but I've seen the ending.
Oh.
I never. Yeah, no, it was terrible. Why would I keep playing it? We should offer that as a stream goal.
Because the ending is there. It's hilarious.
It is fucking fever dream tier, is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, 1's good, 2 is incredibly bad. I need to play 3.
Yeah, from what I played of 3 and saw people play of 3, it looks excellent. So I'm kind of bitter that that's the one I haven't played basically any of.
Is 3 the only one that's co-op for Resistance? I thought that
One is
one's
co-op. 2 might be.
I thought
I
maybe
think 2
wasn't.
also is.
I can't remember where's 2. Yeah, so 1 and 3 definitely have co-op. It's just 2 that's a mystery because I think they really pushed that multiplayer mode, and I feel like they did that without co-op in the main game.
Man,
and it was upsetting.
We probably should have considered making stream goal for a fucking Resistance playthrough. That would have made way more sense given what we're playing now.
That's true. That makes more sense than
Heavenly Sword.
Heavenly Sword.
I love controlling this thing with motion controls. They're so good. No, go forward. God damn it. Why are you stuck over there? Well, whatever. I guess she'll take care of it eventually.
Yeah, the Resistance 3 was compatible with the PlayStation gun thing.
Yeah.
I hear it was really cool.
Yeah, we know people who own that. Xeon owns that. We used it in a video. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, Ben, we're using motion controls for the motion control gun.
Yeah. How much of this counter do I have to redo? Oh, my grenades are full. That's cool. So I'm just gonna use nothing but grenades.
And then hopefully it just keeps dropping you ammo for grenades.
Yeah, because there's always these respawning crates of ammo.
Right.
And as long as I don't use anything else, it will always give me grenades.
Look out! They brought in a Skullwalker!
Oh no. Let me walk back over here.
There's one down.
That darn at 209.
What?
Not the right kind of thing.
But it's purple like the grenades.
Why
Why do multiple things have purple ammo?
I don't know.
Man, that's weird. Oh well. Anyway, my plan's working.
Remember the 6x stuff and just one shaking enemies grappling you. I remember the worst one of you're on fire. Shake it to be not on fire, and it never tells you this.
Yeah, it never tells you this, but it's fucking hilarious because that means you just invite your friends over to play Resistance multiplayer, then light them on fire, and then they're convinced they just die no matter what because you lit them on fire.
Yes.
It's the funniest shit in the world. There's no other video game that's offered that insane experience.
Apparently the tornadoes are also purple. Thank you.
Yeah.
The amount of green in this game reminds me of Resident Evil 5. This is so much more. This is so much more heavy filters than Resident Evil 5, man.
Yeah, Resident Evil 5's color grade is by and large alright. This is intense.
I'm on fire, guess I'll die. Yes. Yeah, but Mega Man, the DualShock 4 also has all the 6-axis compatibility stuff it just did.
Yeah, it has motion controls. It has tilt and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not compatible, but it does have those features.
Right.
It's people stopped using that. Weird. I'm trying to think of the last game I played that used that. Can you think of any?
I don't remember. I feel like there are a few things that just use.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. It didn't pause. Games are better at pausing these days.
It assigned it to player 2.
Oh my god, why?
Okay, it's fine. We're fine.
It's down to 4 health.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Really would have been great if I had some grenades to retaliate.
This is
bastard tiny head.
This is
blocking my shot, playing defense.
Oh, they used it for something for 5 Royal? What did they even use it for in that?
Royal and not the original?
I don't remember any motion controls as the original, so...
We're doing this again.
Any game that's smart enough to display a message but not pause the game is the worst. Yeah, that's insane. I have no idea why you would do that. Ow.
I like the part where I have to sit there and deal, I guess. Well, I guess I can shoot these weird, glowing things coming at me.
Yeah.
Shooting, kid. I'd be out there with you, but, well...
Let me guess. Union regulations?
Yeah, let's go with that.
The sound levels are so insane.
Yeah.
It's just like clank, clank, clank.
This be far from over, Lumbax. By me deathless soul, I swear, you'll be dining with the devil by sunrise.
You saved us all, stranger.
That was a pretty long combat encounter.
Yeah.
We have to catch up with Darkwater before he comes back for another raid. Do you have any idea where he went? A map? Ratchet, that could be the location of Darkwater's treasure. See if you can find someone to translate it.
Thanks again, kid. It's on the way. You rock, kid.
Whoa there, friend. What's your hurry? Well, this is your lucky day. See, this here's a map to Darkwater Cove. It's written in Decadroid, but I would be happy to act as your guide.
This
Now, of
angle
course,
we
I
get to
couldn't
see
offer
of
my
his bottom
services
lip
without
just staying completely
saying,
flat and open is a lot to deal with.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'm sorry to hear that part.
God damn it.
Well, this...
Cold heart?
Oh. Come on, partner.
Oh, wait. Oh.
What?
I didn't think we'd leave just from doing that. There's a thing under the water there that had one of those ghost pirates before we left. And I was like, surely that's going to do something after we come back.
Smuggler was true
Oh,
to
well.
his
Then it's like,
word.
bam.
I didn't know. I didn't know there was anything here. If I had been told, then...
I just didn't think they'd just shove you to another mission entirely. Thought we'd do anything on the island.
His destination? Adventure!
Jeez, laying it on a bit thick, eh, Pete?
Are you sure you want to go in there, friend? These ears have heard some mighty disturbing stories about this old island.
That star is my only hope of finding Clank. I'm not leaving Murdergraw without it.
Murdy.
Slide.
This is a very PS3 looking area.
Well, all right, but I couldn't let my favorite customer go without a little extra firepower. Now, why don't you take these weapons? I just found them floating out near Hulafar Island.
Cool. Thank you. Bees.
Left me in the face said these games were really popular with kids here because they were actually translated to Portuguese, not Brazilian Portuguese. In fact, Sony is the only company to localize games here, not even Nintendo makes the games in Portuguese. Huh.
Who be the greedy soul that dares set foot on Darkwater Cove? State thy name, and pray it's reached mine ears before. That ain't no pirate I ever heard.
Why did the camera pop out
I
like...
don't know.
Captain, is it possible? You don't look like him, but it's been a long time, and mine eyes aren't what they once were. If you really are Darkwater, prove yourself. And fight
So,
like
based on the numbers, I think they may have nerfed bees.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We'll see. Bees. Seems to be working okay.
Certainly kills these guys. But
Yeah.
these guys did die in one Ratchet hit before.
Yeah, but it's certainly shooting fast enough where it's not completely incompetent now.
Right.
that arms I'd be clapping them. Welcome home, you old sot. Come right in.
Every gun has lower numbers in this game for some reason. Okay.
Weird.
Darkwater probably built these defenses to keep out anyone but himself.
Great. I was just thinking I could do with more booby traps.
Okay. This does nothing.
Ratchet decided to bring his combustor, but not the pirate disguise to the pirate planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird choice he's made here.
Ratchet is full of good decisions. You know, I had so much fun playing through the mines back there and that combat encounter, maybe I should hand this back to you.
Sure.
One moment while I do really cool platforming. Be cool if I could move the camera.
Yeah. So you want to go into the dark, Ratchet?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Nothing bad's gonna happen over here.
It's not like you can see the monsters right over there.
What? No. No, it'll be fine. Here, I'll grab it by throwing my wrench at it.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that'll work.
Why is the Ratchet franchise so averse to letting me throw straight forward?
I don't know.
Okay, we got this. Here we go. Okay, no, not. Okay, no. Damn, I was hoping. They're like, that doesn't physically make sense, and I'm like, whatever, man. You're Ratchet and Clank. Don't get preachy about. Oh.
So is this better than Tool Destruction so far? No?
No, it's just a. That they're playing good defense over there. Jesus Christ. It's just a mini store, so you know. Like I don't know. It's hard to compare to a full-size, full-budget game. At least the story has better motivation so far.
Right, like you just have to save Clank, so we're getting some decent stuff there.
And then they developed that Darkwater character to bounce off of Slag.
Right.
And Slag was already like the best character they developed. Did this? Okay. I was worried this might have looped exactly where I came from, and I was like, come on, what?
Right. Oh, good.
Hey! This facility is reserved for Captain Mainstream Jerkwater. I mean Darkwater. Fix me a drink, and ye may pass.
But you're the bartender. Shouldn't you fix me a drink?
A bit of the bubbly, a chill to the bone. Top it with a twister, and send a happy pirate home. A bit of the bubbly.
That one bubbles. Nope. The yellow one has bubbles, so it's supposed to be that one first.
Restart.
What are you trying to do? Kill me? Again? A bit of the bubbly, a chill to the bone. Top it with a twister, and send a happy pirate home.
So it should be yellow, blue, green.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. That looks like it's twisting.
Yeah.
Slightly bitter aftertaste. Proper amount of snogs, Trout. A fine point indeed. Well done. All right, here's your next drink. A dash of a cyclone, a drop of hot fire. A wee bit of bubbly makes an honest man a liar.
Green, red, yellow. What a weird game. They're like, push these buttons near me so I piss out drink that tastes good.
Zesty lemon liqueur. Proper brain cell to grog cell ratio. You did it again, sir. Ye may be Darkwater after all. All right, here's your last drink.
Jesus.
A pinch of lover's greed, a dash of winter's sorrow. Top it off with golden sun, and bid thee fair good morrow.
I don't know what lover's greed would be.
I assume green for greed?
Uh.
That again, it was
A pinch of lover's greed, a dash of winter's sorrow. Top it off with golden sun, and bid thee fair good.
So if you're right, that's green, blue, yellow.
Yeah.
Not bad. A little on the sour side. yet the dash of worm stool makes it
The dude drinking his own piss, saying this over and over, and it's killing me.
You did it, sir. Welcome home.
This is wine connoisseurs, by the way.
Yes.
This is
It
all
just
of
pees
them.
in a cup and drinks
And you're
it.
just like, oh, wow, this is a bit drier than I expected. It's very full-bodied. You know, I thought it would be less funny once we saw it in the real environment. But no, that house that is just a toothy grinned face in the mountain is kind of funny. I was like, it's funny on the map, but then we're going to see the full model, and it's not just going to be, like, sitting there going, eh, at all times.
Oh my god, Ratchet, why did you do a side flip?
Yes, Phil, I know in tests, wine snobs are incredibly fucking wrong and clueless.
Darkwater's treasure room.
Darkwater must have had a way across the lagoon. Come on, we gotta check out the island.
We have to solve the 3 puzzles. One of them was tricking Amanda into drinking his own piss and saying it was full body. Gotta make those bridges bigger. I assume we can jump high enough to get on that rail, right?
Maybe. I guess not.
Sorry, sir. This rail's one way only.
One way rails here.
Yeah, huh?
We
Here in
could
Ratchet
do
and Clank
this.
Quest for booty. A nice nutty berry flavor. It's my pee. Working as intended.
Good intentions, man.
Yeah, they probably should have just, you know, figured out controls to have a bespoke button for that one function and not a button combination that already does the thing in this fucking franchise. The more I see, the more I really do believe it's a good thing you aren't playing Jack. Now, why would you say that, the Immortal? What about Jack is reminiscent of this budget downloadable game? Oh my god.
Then Ratchet just sinks.
Ratchet's made of fucking lead.
Look, that skull has to be Darkwater's treasure room.
Darkwater must have had a way across the lagoon. Come on, we gotta check out the island.
Oh, it just unequipped my gun entirely.
Well, yeah, you're dead. There's no you. Wait, what if you use the gravity thing did it and not you dying? Like you using the magnet?
Yeah, I think that's what did it.
Jack 2 is better than this, says Nosebleed. D Diamond says, don't do this, do Jack. Covalent says, Lost Frontier is a lot like this. Jack 2 is 4 times longer than this. Yeah, that's what I hear. It's my understanding. I assume I will like most Jack games more than Tools of Destruction.
Don't get too close.
It's dangerous. You're really glad I gave that controller back.
Yeah, I'm glad that it switches Ratchet to the weird jump mode for lock strafe when he's holding that. It's like, why?
Well, it's like Zelda. Because in Zelda, when you use the Z targeting, the roll becomes a side jump. See?
Yeah, but
that makes sense in this PS3 game.
When you use it as a puzzle solving thing and not combat.
You're combating the puzzles. This all checks out.
Look.
That's not a high bar, Dan.
I want sleeping, sir. Wait a minute. Aren't you a bit short and furry to be angst from Darkwater? Play his Concerto of Doom and prove you're him. Here be the first part.
You picked up the controller for a real choice part of this game.
Looks like this meteor pad has enough energy to spring you over the keys.
You're so bouncy.
Yes, apparently.
Well done. But that just be the first part. here be the next.
Do you remember how to do this? I'm gonna do it. Okay, now do it.
Splendid, splendid! A fine tune that was. I danced the jig, but someone took me legs. There be one final part for you to play now, matey.
Screw this up.
Yes, you did.
But he's not
You
stopping.
even met for the love of some rotten impairs only 4 keys. How hard
There's a
can
lot
it
of
be?
noise is happening now.
You really pissed him off. Kate's like, I'm gonna develop 3 more mouths to yell at you. It's just a loop. You do left, right to left, right.
Okay.
It was really simple, and I was this close to saying, that's a really fucking simple pattern. I'm like, Dan, shut the fuck up. Bob's about to fuck up.
Yeah, no, It's Simon without colors. I'm doomed.
It is you, Captain. No one tickles the ivories like you.
Everyone,
sir.
please look
'Tis
forward
true.
to our weekly
Here
beating
be the
episode where we
steps
just
you
play
require.
Simon on a
Pass
full-size
and
Simon
be
thing.
merry.
Yeah, and I lose.
Yes. Why do we spend so much money on this giant Simon board so I can win?
Will there be a mini game here that's not the worst?
No, there's not a chance.
That's 2. One more puzzle and we're in.
One more puzzle.
Feel said I was really he was really floored by what weird games and things and content you do in this interquel.
Yeah.
And he was saying to us that none of the 2 games after this have this.
Okay, I didn't think
I was
they
like,
would.
yeah, I didn't think they would either. This is like a cheap downloadable game.
With a lot of weird ideas, apparently. Okay, this is the entrance. Is there a different direction I can go? No. Maybe the last mini game's up there. So let's have to check. Because actually I opened the path. but, like,
Yeah. I actually can't remember God of War 3's mini music game. Music mini game. There we go.
Those ruins are casting a strange shadow on the wall.
Uncharted
What do you
3
want?
stole this. Can you believe that?
Of a face from the past. May a shadow be cast of a face from the past.
So I... Oh. Around. Oh. I wonder where that one is.
It's playing good defense. I think you're supposed to line up the eye hole with that exact slit on the wall.
Probably.
The other eye hole.
I'm trying. Now that everyone's stuck in the way. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, okay. Somewhere between the sound effects and everything else, I'm losing.
Building tension. Correct! Ye may pass.
Just a minute there, Captain Darkwater. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to prove yourself by demonstrating your skill with a blade.
It's a trap!
It's all green.
You gotta wiggle. I'm giving you 3 bees! You should just walk over there to the ammo crate and then pick it up and just keep trying to fill your ammo while these guys die to bees. Oh, cool, you got more nano swarmers. I thought that they comprised this DLC of so much combat, but they still gave you the nano swarmers.
Right, it's like...
Just fucking set it and forget it vision. Oh, cool. You know how much you've been wanting a sudden influx of bees.
Yeah, it's getting so low on bees.
Yeah. The Predator missile is still so depressing. It's like, why wouldn't I just use a grenade?
Yeah, real bad.
Hellfire says, hey lads, have never seen anything from this game. Was it always green? It's only green when ghost pirates attack.
Which is all the time.
Yeah, we've had like 3 large encounters with them, maybe just 2 really. So, but the thing is the encounters go on for a while.
Maybe the combustor's good at killing those one guys since they're not way off.
Oh shit.
Oh no, it looks like a job for more bees. Is that him?
Yeah, he immediately blew up your bees.
How could he, man?
I know, what a jerk. Bob's like, what if I just shot him with the worst gun?
Look, I ran out of bombs. They had the Predator missile. Do it.
Glad we could level the worst guns. Well, aside from the pistol.
Yeah, I was like, it's better than Buster. Come on.
Yeah, the color's back.
Okay, I was like, did the game freeze?
There it is. The Fulcrum Star.
Man, if you think that's weird now, imagine kids who grow up with the PS5 and later consoles.
Oh, crap.
They'll be like, what's happening? It's loading. What the fuck does that mean?
Who could have seen that coming?
Young lumbax, I pray God preserve ye from the pythors and their bellies. And don't worry, we'll take good care of your fair Sally.
Shock. Now remember everyone, according to the brightness calibration screen, we were supposed to lower this to be way darker.
God. Oh no. Hey.
Oh, he's gone. He got ADD and ran away.
Oh. Oh, he's back.
Only there was a sudden influx of bees.
Oh, I think we're dead.
Didn't expect him to turn transparent as he died.
Yeah, I guess he was a ghost. I didn't know. Did you know he was a ghost?
No.
I didn't think he was.
I think he was. Those things were attacking us before the ghosts were unleashed, so
Yeah.
they can't be the ghosts.
Well, this is the
He's a
ghost one.
hologram.
Oh,
There
okay,
we go.
okay.
There we go. I got real scared.
Okay, it's just a side jump thing. I was too close to the wall, obviously.
The turret that's completely flat on the wall was intimidating.
What good gameplay.
Hey man, Uncharted 1 impressed people, and they were like, we've been doing this for years. Now we'll just do way more, and then you'll be impressed by us, damn it.
Was Ratchet and Clank 1 before Prince of Persia Sands of Time? Probably. I'm not sure.
They were probably the same year. Sands of Time is either 2002 and 2003. Ratchet and Clank 1 is 2002. When you absolutely positively gotta kill two motherfuckers.
Yes.
Prince of Persia was 2003. Yeah, that checks out. I remember somebody bringing that up some other stream. You probably want to throw that over.
Yeah, apparently.
Somebody brought that up in another stream, and I was surprised by that, but not too surprised. I thought it was 2002, not 2003. You're not close enough.
You can't even auto.
You're not close enough.
You just have to hope.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, Bob. These games would never betray your trust. Now you should use bees.
I'm out of bees.
Aww. Using other guns sucks.
Yes, it does.
This suck. It's almost level 5.
Yay.
How exciting.
I guess they don't need these guys again.
They just murder him. Like, damn, Bob. Okay, Batman. The criminals are holding up this bank. They have hostages. What if I introduce another hostage? Throws an orphan in there. Batman, I'm starting to realize the rumors around about you don't really talk about your sociopathic tendencies.
Oh, I'm out of that now, too. Oh, but I got some of those warmer. Come on.
You just screwed it now. Wait. He's having trouble aiming at you while being stung by bees. Well, that worked out great.
Like, did it finish? Okay, it did.
Yeah, it's done. Your bees killed him when he was down there. God. That's really good.
Oh, no. God, of course, it unequips it. Where did it show? Oh, I guess it did show.
Charizard Revenge, that doesn't make any sense because obviously for him to give the go-ahead for the remake, they would have to get 1 point of damage on top of it. Jesus Christ. You know, that guy would have to, Jordan Mechner would have to give his approval. And he's always been okay with them doing new Prince of Persia games. He has no problem with that. It's just Ubisoft was like, these don't sell, and decided to stop making them for 10 years. And when they finally make a new one, they make a remake of the remake. He shot you.
Oh, I guess it was.
It was on the other side of you, so you couldn't even see it. No, the PS2 Prince of Persia games is a remake of the original Prince of Persia, and this is a remake of that, so this is the remake of the remake. There is the reboot, however. That's a thing. The cell-shaded one? I forgot the 2D ones. Yeah, most people do. It was like a really huge game for back then. Like, he did good numbers with that. Cora. Yeah, Bob. So what's the importance of this?
Oh, we gotta get over there and walk across the plank with this. Otherwise, bats will show up. What I'm saying is it's really good.
Oh.
Really great part of the game. I really like it.
Walking the plank is thematically appropriate, so it's good. It's a good game. That's how that works. Oh, no.
Is it that way or this way?
Looks like extras over here. Actually, yeah, there are boxes in that.
Ow.
That was a good plan, Ratchet. There's this explosive barrel in the way.
Guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It was just to get these boxes. It was really important for you to hit that TNT box with your wrench.
It seems really silly to even worry about bolts when I haven't run into anything except plot reasons to use bolts.
Yeah. Well, somebody in chat was saying by the end of this we'll be able to buy the disruptor for 50k.
Cool.
At least it dodges damage.
Yeah. Plus it's nerf. Back off, baby. This.
Are there armors within this game, or are there armors in this game? Yeah, now.
God, I can't. Oh, right. Don't keep holding the duck button.
Yeah, that was something I didn't realize at first, so
Yeah.
you got a cheap shot on me, too. I can't remember when that was.
Okay.
Oh, the Predator missile? It sucks. Did you not know?
No, it's just that it wouldn't lock another one on after.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, now he's too far away. Like, what? It knows to throw it there, but it doesn't know to attach it.
Well, it's an enemy. I thought you were gonna miss that jump, but I was gonna cry. Like, no.
No more of
We
this.
just walked so many planks. Can we blow this open with a grenade?
Maybe. Yeah.
Cool, we have 64,000 now, assuming that a smuggler doesn't come up and charge us to play more of the game.
Yeah.
So that was probably supposed to throw us somewhere important. Who knows where? Yeah, I guess there's a larger area behind and above here. No, I was thinking 180, but the camera does turn that way every time, so yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking. Oh, that's a weapon.
Oh, it was a mod for the Predator.
Weird. Well, shit, man. Look at this game rewarding you for exploring
Weird.
with the thing you care about instead of bolts. It's just not going to target them.
So this is that thing where you can lock on more than once to,
Yeah.
Yeah. But the gun should just work like that anyway.
A little bit, yeah. You can get the bomb one in that cave Bob was on in a while back. Oh no. That's tragic. The bomb's like the best thing in this game.
Yeah.
Aside from bees. Oh, well. Or do you mean the cave on the normal island? Whatever, go.
Yeah, whatever.
We're not gonna crawl backwards through this level. Not after what this level is.
Okay, that just hurts.
To Nelson to be left breathing the captain's air, me hearty. Any final words?
Yeah, the
before I
underwater
nail your
cave. Okay.
carcass to the pike?
I suppose a private's out of the question. You should say that one, right? And then tell him no.
I wouldn't trade the opportunity to skin your scurvy carcass for all the booty in the galaxy. Let's dance!
Commence the jiggling.
Or bees.
I have two things with these out before I switch. There we go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe with the double targeting. Oh man, the mines are still... The grenades are still just absolutely unhinged. Okay. Oh, and he even has multiple targets on him. And you leveled up. I assume level 5 is the highest level we can get in this D. Yeah,
Probably.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, he's pretty good.
That was quick. Obviously, if we're real gamers, we'd be playing this on hard.
Obviously. Alright, I don't have high jump.
Can't get high without my body clank. Well, clearly, you're really supposed to just push one of those ammo boxes over there and then double jump up there, and then it gives you an upgrade for your normal disruptor, the pyro blaster or whatever, and it actually makes it good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's something that can happen for the Buster.
They're just gonna turn it into shooting pure magma.
Slide. So I accomplished something, right?
Yeah, you gave that thing to the bad guys.
Yeah.
Who are just now leaving because they move really slow, apparently. A pose.
I'm gonna need 30 ground to leave the island.
No. Sail for Hulafar Island. You must have rattled his cage pretty good.
Do you have any weapons for sale?
Matter of fact, I recently acquired this here
hey!
Alpha Disruptor. Wouldn't mind letting it go for a reasonable price. Interested? Now,
Give me
careful
that.
with this thing. It is ranked number 3 on the Polaris Compendium of ridiculously overpowered weapons.
Alpha cannon. Wait, it just starts level 5. Okay, they know. This game's ending.
Yeah, we're 2 hours into the stream. It might just be ending in the next 40 minutes.
Now, is it going back to the home island, or are we just gonna chase them down and do something?
Having escaped the dangers,
I guess
dangers
you're
of
up.
Darkwater Cove,
Hopefully it's a better level.
our hero had one final chance to recover the star. But the courageous Captain Slag had no intention of going quietly. He took the Lumbax's female friend captive, which of course multiplies the drummer by, like, 4.
Pete, what have I told you about using math? That there's grounds for a plank walking.
Sorry, Captain. And now, the final chapter in our gripping saga. Events do not occur in real time.
Oh.
Fancy.
Sure.
Now be careful there, partner. Them pirates ain't known for fighting fair, if you know what I mean.
He said, if you know what I mean. The text said, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Which one's canon?
Welcome aboard, me hearty. Ye come in a fair breeze. I was just about to gut your dear Sally like a Marquesian trout.
Should you move his mouth?
This is your
No.
last chance,
Okay.
Slag. Just hand over Towin and the star.
'Tis a fool who thinks he can reason with a man whose head he once took. He might be wanting to return the favor. Ready the locker, Davy. Slag's got one more for ya.
Well, his
I've
mouth
been
started
waiting
moving at
for
some
this
point.
day a long time.
What if it's just this fight and then the game's
Try
over?
not to die too quickly.
No, there's no way. There's gonna be more than that.
Form! 'Twas a cheap shot on the captain, it was.
We're dining on Lombax tonight.
Once I recover from these bee stings. And they're like, no, we're not done stinging you. Come back.
Can't believe he just left.
I know. He really didn't like getting stung that much. How strange.
He didn't even use the Alpha Disruptor on him.
Nope.
Yes, I'm fine. We need to find something that can breach the field. Something marked by death.
What?
Try a pirate skull. Hurry!
So she sealed there was pirate magic, not a force field?
Yes. Here, let me get some more Nano Swarmer. Okay, I'm maxed out apparently. Oh good, Raptor launchers. I guess it's fine now.
Yeah, with that full level up, it's
Am I gonna throw it at the force field?
Come on. I saw Slag give the star to
that
Rusty
worked.
Pete. They're gonna pillage the Zoni dimension.
I need to level up my bees, Bob. This is important. This dude's taking a hell of a lot of bees.
Yeah. So this is the place from the Rip Apart trailer, right? It does look pretty similar.
Yeah, no, it is that. I'm pretty sure Slag's partner is in the trailer.
You can get the Alpha Disruptor upgrade on the first ship. Okay, I guess we gotta keep an eye out for that.
It's around here?
I guess so.
I guess that's what that's about.
Oh, yeah, it looks like something.
Seems nuts to give me the Alpha Disruptor and then make it even more unhinged. Man, that number is huge compared to our other numbers.
Yes.
God, this boss is gonna melt.
The only upgrade actually good in this game. Jesus. You got this, Ratchet. You'll figure it out. We'll get through this together.
Damn it, I was hoping to make him do this. That still looks so hilarious.
You know, there's a spot of irony in all this madness. For once, it's you who's trying to steal from me. After all, it ain't your fulcrum star.
It's mine!
Okay. Alright. What if the Ghost Pirate got, like, really big?
Go on. That'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it?
That'd be pretty crazy.
Looks like the bees are actually...
The bees keep getting killed by those waves, actually.
Yeah, but they're not even shooting before they do.
Yeah, it's true.
The old soul weeps at the thought of killing again. Thanks for being such a good sport about it.
Did that even hurt? No. Oh, there are waves of enemies to fight now. Okay. These pirates really deal with bee stings well.
Y'all like the color green? Yeah, of course. Sakiryu.
Of course.
Really great. This does make my eyes kind of hurt after looking at it for this long.
No, it's fine, you know, especially on this OLED. It just looks so pleasant to the eyes.
Brian, undead ammo is expensive. Stop wasting it. The Sony World hates
Oh, you show heads
yeah.
at him. Okay.
How unfortunate.
That we've now seen a couple different previews to the Series X where it's like, it's smaller than I expected. It's really
stupid.
Stupid, yeah. Like, it looks gigantic.
It's fucking
next
huge.
to you.
What are you comparing it to? A full-size PC.
Right?
Oh, Time to do Top Gun from the top.
Even as a fan of green Charizard, this is too much. Like, this is also a really hideous green.
Well, if it makes you feel better, me skipping that cutscene made it not green.
Yeah, that's great, actually. This looks way better. What the heck? It's smaller compared to a fridge. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I guess I died right as I finished that part of the encounter, so... Oh no, the game's breaking.
What is happening?
Oh no! Well... I guess we could just leave now. Goodbye. Oh, how did this happen? Oh no! Oh no!
Both PS3 Ratchets, we did something that really broke the game.
In the final encounter.
In the final encounter, yes.
How did it happen both times?
These games have a lot of testing done. How do you keep getting away with this, S-Shark Lion? Champ Gold says speedrun strat. I hate that they added boxes that aren't breakable. You have to use bombs on.
Do you think we're done fighting that guy?
Probably not.
Got
There
some
he is.
fight in ye, eh?
He's like, I was over at the other place. Thought you're gonna fight me there. Kind of rude, actually.
I'll make twins of ye.
Come on, there's still time to catch up with Slag.
I'm gonna go
Wait.
back in time and have sex with your mom so they're twins.
There's still time to catch up with Slag. What are you talking about? He was right here.
Oh no!
What was that about going back in time?
And he said, I'm gonna make twins of ye. And I'm like, I'm gonna go back in time and fuck your mom.
Oh,
okay. Oh. You're the special one.
yeah, unleash that dude.
Why? Who knows?
Something you want, I guess. How are you guys breaking PS3 games? I feel like those are the most easily broken games that exist.
Yeah. That and remasters.
Yes.
And HD ports.
They're held together by string.
Yeah. What are we,
I guess this was extra?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, PS3 remasters are built different.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
God. Yeah, that was all unnecessary.
We'll load in what you need to land on. Yes, okay. Stealth kill.
Clean kill.
I have no idea why this is here. Both the worst are worthless now. Yeah, it's,
For New Game Plus, obviously.
I don't even know if this game has that.
Fine. Please die to a reasonable weapon. No.
There's no New Game Plus unless I misremembered. Well, you said you beat it 11 times, so I hope you remember right, Crimson Face. Doesn't even have enough weapons for the circle to be filled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh.
Stealth mission. Oh! This fight
Now
scene's
this
still
one
happening.
Meddling Lombax gets cut to bits. In be minor.
He's trying to kill me during this cutscene.
Yeah, because he's still going from earlier.
Quarrel once and for all. The pirate way.
By playing dirty.
Oh man, did you see that coming?
On, lads, you're not
Oh
played
my
by the order.
Now he's attacking way far to the side and missing horribly. Hey Bob, this game's a real trip.
I can't believe it still had that loaded in from when you left. That's insane. Now he seems to be broken.
Yeah.
Got another tune for you, lady. Stop me if you've heard it.
Don't you know who I am?
You got any more disruptor?
No.
Oh.
At last, fortune smiles on old Strad.
I really wish you would stop bleeding everywhere.
Oh, that's the lava that comes out of the Predator missiles.
Oh.
Let's see how fast your heart can carry this blade.
There we go.
No, the Fulcrum Star is mine.
Me buddy, look what you've done.
Oh, shut up, you miserable rat, for I chain ye to the keel. By me deathless soul, this be my body. I'll save ya, Captain. And so, after several lucky shots and a few cheap
This game's over.
This is 2 hours and 22 minutes.
in between Captain Slag and Darkwater.
Aye, and good riddance. Going to the bathroom was far too awkward.
The Lombax returned to Hulifar to claim his boaty, the location of his missing first mate.
I'm still just like. I feel like we learned something about $15 games when they made this.
Yeah.
If x is the coefficient of a squared minus the improbability of the hypotenuse at absolute zero, the bogon index of the denominator must be equal or lesser to the number of bees in your bonnet.
Don't worry, sire. The doctor will be able to repair you. He is here.
I see.
Signal lost. Coordinates acquired for Brigus Nebula.
Nefarious. Hang on, Clank. I'm coming.
Talon's like, I'm
With the
here
location
too.
of his missing mate in hand, our hero took off into space. Little did he know, the greatest challenge he would ever face lay just ahead. The end. Want to hear it again?
I didn't want to hear it the first time, you mangy old bucket of balls.
All right. No need to get cross.
I'll quit yelling when you find me a new body. Now start rowing. Row, row, row.
Oh, let me guess. Row?
Shut up! Row, 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 row. Put your back into it. Row, 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 row.
That's what downloadable games used to be, everyone.
Yeah. That's pretty bad. That probably the worst thing we played for the month. It was just a
I
bunch.
kind of really dislike Tools of Destruction. This was mercifully short.
It was mercifully short, but it still played as bad as Tools of Destruction. Had all the same problems, but then was like, let's do a bunch of dumb puzzles.
Not true. It didn't have all the same problems. For example, I didn't hit an opponent that did a third of my health bar and refused to die over and over and over for the last 2 hours.
Right, because it was only 2 hours long.
Right. So all things considered, obviously it would be insane to recommend this over Tools of Destruction. You should recommend either. But I'd still say it was, well, less of a disappointment than Tools of Destruction. Because I expected it to be even as good as 2, and Tools of Destruction wasn't even as good as 2. Like, it's really a real disappointment to be like, here's the PS3 Ratchet and Clank. It's all sorts of problems.
Also, it's kind of lame that the big teaser is, they work with Nefarious, I guess. That's cool.
Which is weird because it's like, why?
Aren't they supposed to be ancient robot aliens of some sort?
It's okay.
Travel
We're
through time.
gonna hit the next game, and it's gonna make total sense that it ended up being Nefarious somehow. The next game is really gonna explain it. We're gonna be like,
great.
And now it all makes sense.
It's all starting to add up.
For sure. That's when it's all gonna click, and we're gonna be like, wow, what a great trilogy of games.
I think it's farcical to call it a trilogy when one of the 3 games is this.
It's 2 hours long.
Yeah,
it's the size of a really big planet. I spent longer in the arena for 2 than I spent here.
They would have made a lot more sense to have an arena game, like a Deadlock style sequel. Than
Well,
to do
they
something
did,
like this.
Bob. They have a MOBA arena game.
So then you just need to make like one area and a bunch of enemies to throw at them. Like that would have made way more sense. Then you could tie the plot around that.
Well, Bob, they realized that after they made this one, and then they went and made that.
The people wanted them to make a bad MOBA?
They were like, well, we should have done an arena-based thing. And you're like, well, you know what's arena-based? MOBAs. Arena is even in the acronym. So this makes sense.
Ugh.
It was early in the downloadable game territory, you know. They were like, let's see what a budget Ratchet downloadable game looks like. And we found out.
Yep.
Downloadable games sure did get a lot more common and a higher budget over the next 10 years. That's for fucking sure. Jesus H. Christ, this is... What if it had a lot of the production quality of a full-scale game, but was like an insanely bright firework that went out immediately, and all the level design is pretty fillery?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part? Was it climbing the 5 towers, doing Simon,
climbing the 5 towers,
making
is the best
the
part
drinks?
Of the game.
I know,
It's so sad.
What about that part where you had no guns and went into the underground cavern for a really long time holding a light, and this is when you go, which time?
Yeah, it seemed bad every time it happened.
Yeah, no, this isn't great. This was really short.
Fall 2009. Okay. Wow. Did they hit that date?
I'm pretty sure that was 4th quarter that year.
You have no guns for half the game. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, no, it is a very strange idea.
Yeah, that was a weird one. Well, I guess we'll just play some Resistance multiplayer now to fill out, you know, the extra hour we gave the stream. It's only 7:30.
Oh my God.
No. What? That is a good point. Delete is right there.
Why is delete on
I'm gonna hit that real quick. We're gonna see if it's okay.
It deletes your save files.
It deletes other save files.
It can delete any save file. You can delete Burnout if you want.
No, that's a good save file. It's got 32 hours or some shit.
Why can it do this?
It is really bizarre, actually. There he is. That's me after playing this game. It really does have that weird AI portrait Jim Ratgazer energy to it.
It does.
Was this Lego Star Wars? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we said we'd do the tools of destruction with no disc thing.
Yeah, that's right. We should do that because that's more... Guys, it left the save file image at the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah, it did.
And the top.
What the heck?
For people who don't know, the letterboxing isn't in our layout there, or overlay. Like, that's the raw HDMI signal.
This is...
If you boot this and you tell it can't... If you boot Tools of Destruction and you tell it can't run in 720p, it puts garbage at the bottom of the screen. In fact, we should do that, too.
Sure.
We should show off both amazing things you can do. Because for people who don't know, the PS3 doesn't have an internal scaler to scale the resolution. It doesn't have a hardware-based scaler. So a lot of the time with PS3 games, you could end up in a situation where if you had a 1080p TV or a 1080i TV and you told it, I can't do 720p, it would go, fuck you, you get 480. That's what you get for having a 1080i TV. PS3 is insane in so many ways. So many ways. Okay, so here we go. Custom. There we go. Finish. Foolish me, I put in a Kraken Times disc when I should have known we're going back to rip the disc out while playing Tools of Destruction.
Yeah, obviously. Who wouldn't do that?
What sort of person wouldn't realize that's naturally what you do after playing Quest for Booty? You know, I guess the good thing is at least on the PS3 at launch, you could play PS2 games. So after you play these disappointing Ratchet games, you can go back and play the good ones.
Oh no, Casey, did he draw that? Did he do it?
Where is my phone? Oh, one moment. Let me just gonna hang out at twitter.com. You know, fun place. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
I need to get that on the stream. If you'll boot Tools of Destruction.
Sure. Very loud.
That's because it's epic. God damn it, Zor.
That needs to go on future overlays. Neil is doing it right now. He's not waiting. There's no future. God.
Your new co-host.
God.
Zelda CDI Ratchet.
How do we always come up with something cursed to say about these games? And then Zora just happens to find out.
I won! That time KZ clipped it.
Yeah, I know.
Like a monster. Yeah, load.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to Planet Fest soon.
Okay.
It's just me, your buddy, hanging out over here, Bob.
I don't like this. I don't like this guy.
What's wrong with him, Bob? He's Ratchet. Hanging out over here. So yeah, as you can see, the bottom of the screen's garbage data.
Yeah,
and it stays that way the whole time. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this to live action so you can watch me do this and know I'm not bullshitting you. Where is just the camera? Live cam. Oh, we put that over it. Here we go. So, as you can see over here, PS3, you eject it. Early PS3 games are too stupid. They don't know the disc came out. So, okay, Bob, play the level.
Here we go, guys.
Seems fine so far, considering the disc is over here, and this game barely installs to the hard drive. I think it installs a total of 400 megs. I love the garbage data at the bottom of the screen. It's giving me a low-key seizure. Yep, it's starting. It's dealing with it a little bit better than it did yesterday. I feel as we go, it's gonna get a little bit loopy. I think below this there's a Ratchet area or a Clank area.
That'll
The
definitely.
entrance to this raritanium mine is too small for.
We love Dr. Nefarious. Okay, that's a little weird.
I'll trust you.
No audio file loaded in.
The weirdest part is you can see the MIP level where it's the highest quality on the ground because it's the closest to the camera isn't loaded.
Right.
So it just becomes insane red garbage at the last step. That was a button back there on the right.
Yeah.
I just love that it's fine from a distance, and as you get closer to everything, it becomes horror.
Yes.
Still better than the green filter? Yeah. This is surprisingly robust. The game is refusing to die. I'm worried what would happen if I inserted a crack in time. I feel like it would crash.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew, boy. So, some games loaded up completely into RAM. You can hover with the, triangle down.
Yeah.
So for Warhawk LAN parties, we could actually insert the game disc, start the game on one system, join the server, eject the disc, and then do it on another. Okay, cool. I was like, are we even gonna be able to load back in?
Oh no, it took me all the way back to the beginning of the thing, though. God.
The power of the cell processor, exactly. Would you say this is better or worse than most of Quest for Booty? I would say I'd rather do this than most of Quest for Booty. Quest for Booty's really bad.
It is.
Like, would you like this or Simon or not having your guns or... Like, climbing the towers was the highlight. I feel gypped that I didn't get to do any of it.
I figured there'd be a lot more of that kind of gameplay.
That's what I thought too. I
thought there was going to be a lot more happening on that island than just get those 5 towers and it's over. Clearly, I was dumb.
You got this, Bob. I'm like, why did that work? Slow time. Slow time.
Oh my god, camera. Why did you do that?
Because the piston crushed the camera because it just barely didn't kill you.
Oh no.
I like that their face becomes digital horror shows.
Yes.
Don't worry, guys. After this, to really add to the feeling that we're all high and have no sense of purpose, we're just gonna watch a Pizza Hut training video from the 80s where they talk about putting fairy dust on their pizza. God, what was the name of that pizza again? God, that pizza had such a huge name. And it tried so hard to sound Italian and shit. It was the funniest shit in the world. Remember I showed you the pizza and you were like, I can see why they canceled this. This is really involved.
Yeah. Oh, I need more Zoni. There's more Zoni right over here.
Dr. Nefarious is like, okay, you 5 sit over here and fall asleep. This is my master plan. It's not psychotic in the least.
God, everything's just unloading.
Yeah, when I ran into that area yesterday, I was like, is that a pit? I can't tell. They're like, deconstruct it with your mind. Did Dan tilt the cart? No, I pulled out the Blu-ray entirely. It does have a very Mario 64 tilted cart feeling, which is part of why I'm so entertained by it. Don't forget levitating.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure, well, actually they may have removed the ability to remove the disc from Uncharted 1 when they did the trophy update.
Yeah, because it did update that, didn't it?
Yeah, this didn't. Nope, no updates. But yeah, so most PS3 games, you could just take out the disc and it wouldn't care, because I guess they entertained at some point that they might have a multi-Blu-ray game.
Maybe.
That's the only reason you wouldn't have it do something. This area looks fine.
Weird.
Yeah. Was there a piece up there? Yeah, I think there was a piece up there you skipped. Oh my god. Maybe you got the piece in a cutscene you skipped accidentally. I'm sure that's what happened.
Yeah, let's just say that happened. Go back to Ratchet. Now nothing out here is loaded because I tried to load all that.
Mm-hmm. I like that the rock thing that looks 7th gen as hell is just its own little thing put on top of the environment that's loaded in properly. God, you can see the seams in everything now.
Yeah. Seeing if any of these guns didn't load in right.
Weird, it keeps that in RAM at all times.
Guess so, man.
There's another piece up here.
Congratulations.
I want to see.
You have received an interstellar holovite from... To access your map, press the select button.
They literally stored everything with what she said and then not what Quark said.
Yes.
Did you know you can only do that with the cell processor?
Whoa.
It's true. Fact.
Oh, I'm out of it. So much for the power of the cell.
Yeah, it keeps throwing autosave failures on the screen over and over. His eyelid is bleeding.
Jesus.
I'm curious. Can you pause it real quick and check your inventory? I want to know if you actually did get the piece in there. Okay, you got the piece.
Okay.
Because you got 2 out here. Cool. We should... Here, I could get the
Here we
rest of them
go.
real quick. Because I want to see it play the cutscene after this. I do
Jesus.
like that the ship is now screwed up. Because before we went into the Clank area, it was fine.
Right, but now it's like, what?
It's like, where did you go? Who am I? When am I? Isn't that immoral?
Quark VA is on this DLC.
Can you believe it? Jesus Christ. You know what? We'll just Groovatron them.
Where are they trying to sell me here?
I know, right? Crotchetizers. Wow, they even stored more than one song.
Right?
Kind of nuts. He's corrupting more and more. Get me out of here!
I think the architectures are getting worse. Yes, definitely. God, I hope we never see the combustor again.
Tell me about it. I was just thinking about how much I'd rather be playing 2 or 3 than this right now, but, you know, they don't have funny glitches. It's like, oh man, those weapons I miss. Wish I was using those right now instead of this stupid bullshit. Where is the... There it is. Get confuzzled. Ugh. Hopefully I'll get back. Okay. It's weird that it won't autosave if you don't have the disc in.
Right? That's one step too far.
I wish I had boost boots.
We gotta see Quark. We can't see Quark. He's on this planet.
Yeah, he's not on this planet. That would be pretty interesting, though. Kind of tempted to stick the disc back in and go to the arena, because that's where you go right after this. Holy shit, it almost killed me. Oh, I think I have to actually kill these guys in order to get to the piece. Let's see.
Kite Bear, this is us playing the game with the disc ejected. That's why the game looks so terrible.
They're like, man, PS3 games were worse than I remember. I'm like, yeah. One moment while I shoot you 30 times. His face is green now.
Yes. So is that all of them?
I think so. It's not saying anything, though.
Yeah, seemingly the guns are fully loaded in.
Yeah, we haven't run into a problem with guns yet. Okay, it's this area in front of me. Well, we're just playing Ratchet and Clank. What's the problem?
Is this not what Ratchet and Clank looks like when you play Ratchet and Clank?
This is what we've been playing all months. Jesus. You always get new people, I know, but it's like it's just surprising that people don't realize this is how Ratchet and Clank has always looked. This is what happens when you play Ratchet and Clank without the PS3's expansion pack.
Yeah, Kingdom COD, everything fine.
Productivity up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. See? That is the same animation.
Yeah. Yeah. It turns out Clank really was not pulling his weight. Ratchet has always been an expert swimmer.
His boots are way better for swimming than you'd ever assume.
God.
That should have been the last one.
According to our database, you now have all the parts necessary to restore your ship to working order. Thanks for using Gadgetron's virtual diagnostic service. Your account will be billed within 3 working days.
Okay. So the question is, should I put the disc back in?
I don't think it's even going to work if you put the disc back in.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You should go put the disc back in.
Sure.
It's sitting to the left of the PS3. I just realized that I'm still covered by Ratchet. There we go. We'll put him over Bob.
Yeah, the disc is back in. Let's see if it can load up anything. Huh, it looks like it's actually loading stuff in properly again. Man, I did not think it would dynamically fix it.
I think we have all the parts we need.
Stuff's still
Let's
pretty
get to
rough.
work.
Oh, God.
No! Ratchet.
Yes! Yes? Yes! It's working!
Miserable little truffles. I can't believe that you stick around them. What a bunch of cheese. Oh, and knockbacks. I thought I'd never see one again. Thanks for repairing me.
Remember when we got that talking ship on Fastoon?
Yeah, and it felt like nothing else happened with
that plot element. Yeah.
It's like, but that was cool.
Oh, God. Hey, at least the ship's map is loaded. It doesn't do that if the disc isn't there.
Oh, but it looks like
I think we're done, though.
Yeah.
Oh! It fully recovered!
Grave carnage, adore destruction. Well, today is your lucky day. You have been invited to participate, witness the greatest, bloodiest, goriest battle in the universe, the Imperial Fight Festival. Rated M for mature. Come on down to Planet Mukau and enjoy a night of entertainment without any...
Skip.
That sounded like Captain Quark.
Which means...
No.
But it's our only lead.
I like how bright his mouth is.
Yes.
That's fucking with me hardcore right now. Ratchet, why are you a being made of light? And then he just goes, whoa, 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 and just makes the hissing sound that Sigma did in X3. Jesus. Or X2 when he dies. Loud popping sound.
It's going great. Look at that garbage data. It looks
I'm
amazing.
loving it. There's so much of it. It's so generous. Please don't be a space mission.
Ahoy there, young scout.
Bob, go eject the disc.
On it.
You certainly fly like a Lomax.
It's firing back. No fair.
Can I just skip the mission because you don't have a disc anymore? Harvey's like, I don't even know if these failed to load in. They seem about right.
Right?
They look rough in a couple of ways.
I don't think anything's broken yet.
It is really funny that they use the Blu-ray to stream music, like it's a PS1 game.
Right. Yeah, Nanamaru, we finished the game we were playing today, Quest for Booty, so now this is just us screwing around full of destruction. Quest for Booty is incredibly short.
It was 2 hours and 22 minutes.
You can auto-lock onto enemy targets by pressing and holding the L1 button. Release the L1 button to launch a devastating attack.
That planet's still really tiny.
It was just a moon, it's fine. It's a tiny
That's a
moon.
really tiny moon.
Nanotech induction rings to restore hull integrity.
Surprisingly, nothing's looking terribly glitched out yet.
Yeah, no. I guess it loads in like this whole thing.
Ambitious.
When's the crack of time stream planned? We don't have a plan.
To perform a barrel roll, press either the L2 or R2 button.
We're pretty far ahead of schedule this month.
Right.
Part of me's like, I would like to do it tomorrow, but I would also like to watch Gundam. Because we've had Gundam Zeta sitting around for a while now and just haven't had time to watch it. Wow, even this?
Yeah.
I thought for sure it was gonna shit its pants there. I was like, yeah, there's no way it loaded everything for that part too. Like, none of this is glitched out.
No, the Jack Death stream will not happen this month.
Also, it wouldn't be a Jack Death stream, singular.
Yeah. Because there's 3 games and they're all incredibly long.
The first one's moderate length.
Yeah.
The second and third aren't.
No. When it's Gundam month.
Is this correct?
I think so. I don't know anymore.
It looks sort of right.
Yeah, look, we got the Heavenly Sword goal. What are you guys talking about Jack months for? What's the problem? Do you not like Heavenly Sword? Or are you not happy with Heavenly Sword?
Even this boss. That I... really did not expect that. Yeah, I also dislike these space battles more than, like, 3s.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't in love with those, but this is some boring shit.
You guys ever gonna do Armor Core month?
That'd be cool. I really love those games. Bob was about to say the opposite.
I like those games. I can't imagine us actually getting through all of them, because they get intensely hard.
I think it's just Last Raven I have to worry about, because that one's unhinged.
Yeah, that one starts like at an endgame style difficulty.
Yeah, they legitimately just did not give a shit about balancing that game. There's like one valid build for the 3rd level, and if you don't figure out what it is on your first try, you're done. You're out of money. You're fucked.
Is Ratchet reboot game going to be possible if we finish all the games early?
I mean, the problem is with the Ratchet reboot that it has movie scenes in it, so everything will get claimed. So I assume it's going to hard crash now.
I should put the disc back in.
Sure. Sure. I doubt it's going to save it now, but, you know. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come back.
Doesn't look that way.
Yeah, the cross media bar won't come up. The PS3's frozen.
Yeah.
It's weird that it deals with it so well that it's just literally like, I can keep playing this game. I don't even know the disc is gone, but the moment it goes to load a cutscene, it freezes the whole PS3.
Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy.
Like, how does that happen? How is it coded to the point where it's just like, yeah, I don't even care that the disc isn't there. I'll just put garbage data on screen. And it's like, hey, this is a cutscene now. Can you do a thing? And it's like, but yeah, I guess we're done for the stream. Please enjoy this little bit of the sun in the corner here. That's neat. And we'll see you sometime for a cracking time. Bye.